All right, good evening, everyone. This is Ken. That's Ken's Corner. So today, I'm at the legendary Huffy's Barbecue and Restaurant, and I'm sitting here with the lovely owners and operator, lovely Miss Gina and lovely Miss Pam. How you doing, ladies, today?
Oh, we're doing all right. Thank you.
Good. So can you tell me a little bit about yourself and how did you get started? How did Huffy's get started? If you give us a little history behind it.
Oh, okay. This is my mom and dad on the wall, and they opened up in 1965.
Okay.
And
I was 10 years old,
Okay.
so Pam was probably 12.
Okay.
went to school across the street at Wagaman Elementary School.
Okay.
And right next, in the next room, there was a rights confessionary.
Okay.
And they sold drugstore, they sold candy, they sold all kinds of things. They had a small section, you know, it was like a cafe style. But they also sold clothing, cigarettes. They had a stand where they sold, you know, tobacco and stuff like that. It was like what you call a convenience store today.
Okay.
And but they had a candy section, and so it closed, so we weren't able to buy candy. And I went home and told my parents about it. And my dad asked me, you know, what can we sell? And of course I said candy. And my dad was a bricklayer, and we lived up in what's called Joe Apartments. It's Bella Vista now, but it used to be Joe Apartments. And my dad had built a barbecue pit in our backyard. And well, you're too young to remember my three sons.
I remember.
But they had a barbecue pit in their backyard, and our barbecue pit was a brick barbecue pit, just, you know, just like it. And so in the summertime, my dad and mom, they used to barbecue, and they, you know, feed, you know, the neighborhood kids or whoever, you know, came, you know, around because they smelled the smoke. And so I told him, you know, you can sell barbecue. And so that got his interest because my father's father, my father was from Kosciuszko, Mississippi, and his father was an entrepreneur also. He was the first black businessman in Kosciuszko, Mississippi. In fact, he had a farm, and he had in the square downtown, he had a cafe, he had a pressing shop, that's what they called it, and he had a grocery store, and it was something else, like 4 things that my father parents was involved in. And can I?
Go ahead.
I wanted to tell you about my father's great uncle. He was the. Well, we getting off the subject. Do y'all edit this?
We live. It's okay. It's just a conversation. But go ahead.
Okay. Well, my father's father, my father's great uncle, he was Dr. Bird. Is this live?
Yes, it is, Pam.
Oh my God.
It's okay. We're just having a conversation. Well, let me ask you this question, because this is my first time actually coming to the restaurant. However, I do remember Huffy's because they always came out to Central State. So for May weekend, homecoming, never missed a time while I was in the line for Huffy's. And so who's this picture of right here?
That's our brother Huffy.
Okay.
That's my brother.
And he passed only, 2 years ago. On my birthday, January 3rd.
Okay.
And he was involved in a lot of different festivals. And he had several mobile pits. And Central State Homecoming, that was one of his main events. He did it every year.
Yeah, we love it. Everyone loves food. So when a lot of my friends heard I was coming here, so I know they're all watching. It's like, we start talking about homecoming and the food. So give me some advice, because I'm an entrepreneur myself, so I have a catering company, Good Catering. What advice would you give to me or any entrepreneurs out that's listening right now?
Well, I would say be consistent with your food. Be very personable with your customers. myself, I know we have a lot of repeat customers, and I know a lot of my customers by name. Enjoy what you do. You know, one of our slogans is "We cook with love," and you know, love what you do, and you know, try to do well and try to be consistent. However, there's times that our food is, you know, the ribs are overcooked or somebody got a bad cheesesteak, and so we try to honor people. Like if they say, "Hey, we got a bad cheesesteak," or "We got the rib was cooked too done," you know. So we always try to honor our customers. So I think that anybody, any business, is being personable with your customer and being consistent with whatever you do. You know, do it well and do it because you love doing it. You know, because if you don't love doing it, you know, you begin to not do it right. You know, so and it's work. And the other twist to that though, you need to take time for yourself, because you can get overburdened. You know, and if you have a family, you need to take time with your family. Your customers end up being part of your family also. They become like an extended family. And then the other thing, you know, give back. You know, whatever you have, give back. Like if someone is hungry, that's one thing our parents taught us. You know, someone's hungry. It's people come here and they don't have money or whatever. We would feed them something. And then when you do it, don't humiliate them. You know. Now, true enough, there's people that own drugs, and some of them may spend their money. Now, I don't allow people to come out here panhandle. I will tell them, hey, look, come in here, baby. You hungry? I'm going to feed you. I'm not going to give you no money. You know, now if you want to work. And that was something my brother did. My brother will work anybody. I don't know if my brother would go to function. He's short out. He said, hey, I used to tease him because I used to say, boy, you a worker cat. All the cat got to do is say, can you do that? Yeah. Okay, come on back here and you can work. So, you know, sometimes, you know, you can give a person opportunity, you know, for a job. But at the same time, you know, you want to teach people how to fish. You don't always just want to give. You want people to be able to fish and you know, to sustain themselves. So we, like I said, but we will feed someone if they're hungry. Same time, we don't allow them to. And I don't like to see them asking my customers for money, because you know, when you go to that gas station, somebody out there hanging, and you have no change on you, you're gonna bypass and you're gonna keep going. So they see that person, oh, they gonna ask me for some money. So I tell them that, you know, don't ask me for customers. You don't be able to feed you.
Those are good, Jules. Now, I need you to brag on something. If you had to pick 2 items, what are the best 2 items that you have on your menu?
Sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie.
I was about to say sweet potato pie, our mother's recipe.
Okay.
And I think we do it pretty good.
Okay.
But sometimes when I make it, I go, Mom, I made it just like you. I love our greens. You know, one of our specialties is that we cook all our vegetables are cooked vegetarian style. I'm vegetarian. Okay. And back in 1974, our parents learned how to cook the vegetables without having meat. Although it was a struggle, me and my mother and my dad was from Mississippi, and I'm gonna tell you something. They put pork in everything, everything. And when we went to one of our auntie's funeral, that's when I found out. So that's why Daddy want fat back in everything, because they put fat back in everything.
Boil the ham and water, get the salt out.
Right.
You know, because he was, you know, supposed to have pork, but he did, you know. But he did. Tell me about what happened when we went to Mississippi.
Oh well, let me. I want because he asked us a question.
Oh,
you know.
about the.
So I would say I love our greens. I love our beans, like our peas. I love our macaroni and cheese.
Our dressing.
And oh yeah, people love our dressings. In fact, during Thanksgiving time, we sell a lot of dressing. People order pans and pans of dressing. Okay. Because we make our home, you know, it's work.
Cornbread dressing.
It's cornbread dressing. We make all our things are made from scratch. I like the peach cobbler. Okay. I'm a sweet eater too, as well as being vegetarian.
So basically, everything on here is good.
I love our vegetables. You know, so I love all the vegetables are good to me. But greens, I would say greens and cornbread. I gotta have my cornbread with my meal. So you people that get, I have customers that come in and they get greens and they don't get cornbread. I'll be like, what's wrong with you?
That's on the menu.
And I said, that's a curse. You're not gonna eat your greens with cornbread. But so I would say greens and macaroni and cheese. And I love our vegetarian subs. I love our bacon. A lot of people love our cheesesteaks. Love our cheesesteaks. So, yeah.
So I'll let you close us out before I finish. Give me the story from Mississippi, or the Mississippi story, whatever story you were just about to tell.
Oh, the Mississippi story. Oh my goodness. Well, we went to my auntie's funeral, and so at the funeral, everything had pork in it. So my younger sister, she's vegetarian too. Me and her both became vegetarian in 1974. So everything had pork in it.
I stopped eating pork in 74.
And so yeah, she didn't eat pork, and my kids, although I had kids that eat chicken, and some of them did eat beef. Everything had pork in it, and her kids were vegetarian. Some of them, you know. So we couldn't eat. So we said, okay, so we'll just wait. You know, we really, because after the funeral we left to go home. So we stopped at this Sizzler. It was like a Ponderosa style when you got your, you know, the salad bar.
Yeah.
So we go. You know, something I'm gonna get some broccoli and you know maybe.
You had to pay before you go in.
Okay.
Right. So we go in, and my sister, we look, and we're like in the world? I said, Tanya, they broccoli got fat back in it.
Little chunks of ham.
Yeah. I said, that green beans got meat in it. I'm like, and then we went over there and looked at the salad, and I said, this potato salad got chunks of ham in it. I said, oh my God. And the macaroni cheese had fat back in it.
Yeah.
I said, Lord have mercy. So then the lady came and they like, it's a problem. I said, listen, why do y'all have fat back in everything? And the waitress and the people that were sitting down, they all turned around, looked at us and said, for the flavor. We said, okay. For the flavor. I mean, they all looked at us.
Then they clicked with us about our dad.
And so, listen, so then we said, okay, well, can you give us a baked potato? Lady bought the baked potato. Guess what's sitting on top of the baked potato?
Fat back.
Fat back. Fat back was on the baked potato. I said, Lord, I wonder what their lifespan is. I said, they gave us our money back. We said, we're going to drive out of Mississippi. Which we did. We went to the next state. I said, wow.
Well, there you have it for the flavor. I've never heard of fat back and broccoli.
I'm serious.
I'm still doing
It was
that.
chunks of ham or bacon.
No, it was fat back in the broccoli. It was chunks of ham in the potato salad.
Yeah.
And even the tuna fish, my kids wasn't gonna get some tuna. Even the tuna fish looked like it had chunks of ham. I'm like,
Yeah, everything.
I mean, I said, okay. I said, this
But
is
it clicked with us. We understood our dad.
and then from that point on,
Yeah,
we understood
now
why
we
our
know.
father wanted to have fat back.
Because he grew up with that flavor.
Because he grew up with that flavor.
Well, I ordered some food. I don't have any fat back in my food, so I just want to make everybody know that. But I'd like to thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Miss Pam. Thank you, Miss Gina.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Huffy. We remember you. We remember the memories. And so this is Ken's Corner again. So please follow the hashtag Ken's Corner. Also follow the hashtag Black Friday Black Business Tour. The podcast will be here within 2 weeks. So love you, trust, respect you. Peace.